Welcome back, guys. We're going to continue on this t-shirt save challenge, and we've got a different mission to what the end of the last episode was. It looks like these automatic missions that you get forced into are random in which order they play. So I've still got that large mission from the last episode to play. It's just not come up in the same order as before. So looks like we're facing a battleship, a couple of armoured cruisers and a torpedo boat, so shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Obviously I can lose a battleship just from a single shot, but we'll try and not get our battleship shot at. They are to the west. Okay. So I think let's have a little look to see how many torpedo boats we've got. 3. That's not great. Looks like we've got a damaged cruiser here as well. Take him out. Right, I think I might lead with the torpedo boats. Seeing as I've only got 3. Okay. So what I really want to do is avoid their armoured cruisers and torpedo boat, try and skirt them and get to the battleship if I can. So there is the battleship. So I'm just going to tell all of the torpedo boats that that's a problem. Yeah, unfortunately, just shot myself. Need to try and make sure I don't get in the line of fire here as well. Oh well, it's irrelevant now. Sadly, we missed with all the torpedoes, so we can try again. dear. Don't even want to fire these ones. Well, that was shocking. It was a shame. So it looks like I'm going to have to do things the hard way. There's a possibility, if this torpedo boat dies, that I'm going to need another scout, so I'm going to have to use the light cruiser. So I'm going to preemptively bring him out. What shall I do? Shall I send him straight in? Might just send him straight in. Because I don't really want these battleships getting shot at. I'd rather lose a light cruiser than a battleship, obviously. So I'd imagine at some point they're going to see, they can already see the battleships. That's annoying. So I'm just looking down here to when they see this light cruiser. There we go, they've spotted him now. So I'm just going to do a full rudder turn with him, because I'm expecting them to fire at me. But I'd rather them fire at the light cruiser than at the battleships. So I'm just keeping an eye on the reports to see when they can see this King George. Can't see him yet. Landing some big hits on them. Okay, so they've lost sight of the light cruiser now. So at the moment we can see him and he can't see us. Ah, we've taken out his towers, so that's why he can't see us. We're just going to need to see if we can get vision with this light cruiser again. Right, we've done it. Shame I lost the 2 torpedo boats, but we'll live. 300 points per torpedo boat, that's pretty nasty. Okay. So this is the huge task fleet. So I think what I'm going to do is what I said in the last episode, and I'm just going to fight the initial skirmish, kill a few ships and then retreat. That's the plan anyway. So they've got 54, 60, 73, 80, 85 ships, right. We are massively outnumbered. So if we can take out a few of their torpedo boats, just thin the numbers a little bit. I don't particularly want to lead with my battleships, but at the same time I want them firing. How many torpedo boats have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll lead with the 4 torpedo boats. If I lose them, I'll lose. Well, when I lose them. It won't be such a big deal. God damn it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Right. That's just cocked everything up. Right, let's turn all these avoid off first. Just gonna have to go through that process again, unfortunately. So right, I think that's sorted it anyway. So where are they? Northeast, in front of me. I think I'm just going to leave the torpedoes on with these torpedo boats because they're not going to survive very long. Looks like he's actually got his avoid still turned on. Okay. So obviously I missed with all the torpedoes, but I was hoping that there might be some collateral fire from them. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. So it's a bit of a boring start to the mission. Well, I suppose that's better than utter carnage. Well, it's taking a bloody long time to kill one torpedo boat. My god. Right then, let's snake back on ourselves, see if we can find some more. Looks like that's a light cruiser. Now I don't particularly want to get too close because I don't want them firing torpedoes at me. Oh, that's actually a torpedo boat, not a light cruiser after all. Might have to be a bit careful there. Well, we got some nice big hits on this torpedo boat. Right, what have we got here? Armoured cruisers. So I can go in for a torpedo attack on them. I think I'll just tell him to aim first. Go on, I may as well tell them all to aim. So this isn't ideal. Not ideal at all. He's not firing his torpedoes, sadly. Come on, you can fire him. Probably not a good angle now. No, terrible. Oh well. Well, we've killed a handful of them. That torpedo boat looks like it's getting quite close. Well, he's turned away. So we're doing a pretty decent job of reducing the numbers. Looks like I've accidentally sent this torpedo boat too far. Might have to do some evasive manoeuvres here. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if we can find something. Looks like we've got some more ships over there. Okay, this battleship's taking a bit of a beating now, so I'm tempted to just retreat with him. Can't decide. Right, what do I do? Let's keep him in the line for now. It's possible that there's no more ships over there. And I should bring these back to where the fighting is. So I think I might just do that. Seems to make more sense. Yeah, let's take him out. Tell him to follow. He can follow as well. Okay, it looks like we found the battleships, which is not great news for these light cruisers. Not great news for them at all. Yeah, just need to escape. Which doesn't look like it's going to happen, unfortunately. I think now would probably be a good time to do a mass retreat. Yeah, let's end battle. We've done what we came here for. We sank 18, we only lost 5. We took a load more victory points than them, and hopefully we'll break up that doom stack into smaller, more manageable task fleets. That's the hope, anyway. Well, that's not a great matchup. It's a port strike defense though, so I'm gonna have to do it. What I could just do is retreat, which is a bit silly, considering it's a port defense. You shouldn't be able to just sail away from them, but I'm gonna play it normally and actually fight, because it doesn't make logical sense that you can retreat and take no port damage. I think if you end the battle early on a port defense, it should give you some sort of penalty. Maybe based on the percentage of ships killed, I don't know. Well, he's doing okay so far, but it only takes one hit for things to go sour really fast. Don't switch your target. Oh dear. Too late now. Switching his target again. That's just frustrating. That's a big hit. And he switched his target again. Of course he did. I'm just gonna have to tell him. Well, he did a cracking job on that armoured cruiser. Well, that was a massive hit. Them 4 inches can seriously pack a punch. Nice. I'll take that. Right, light cruiser and a torpedo boat. So I might be able to torpedo him. If I can't, I'm going to have a real difficult time taking him out with a light cruiser. Oh? Have I got a load of Austro-Hungarian ships? I have. Right. Okay. Well, that makes things a bit different. Yeah, let's lead with this light cruiser, because I don't care if he dies. Look at the speed difference though. So he's got fast torpedoes, that's nice. And he's got 4 torp tubes, so 1 on each. Oh no, it's not 1 on each side. It's 2 on both sides. Interesting. That is interesting. So we've been spotted. He looks a lot quicker than me. So I'm going to see if I can flank him. So only having 0.6 torpedo range is not great. Nice, ammo depth. Well, we might even kill him with the Austro-Hungarian ship. Interesting. Nicely done. Nicely done. It's not often I get a kill with a foreign ship. Right then. So first thing we want to do is scrap all of these foreign ships. So let's go by class. Corinthia. Moodling. Oh, Sankt Andrew. That's definitely not mine. Okay, so that's all foreign ships scrapped, I believe. Pretty sure everything else is mine. Okay, what next? Let's have a look at the status of everything. So it looks like we've unlocked a new cruiser hull. Let's have a quick look. I think this is actually one of the armoured cruiser 3s, so it's probably just a bigger size, more displacement for that hull, which I'm not really too fussed about. Our finances, we have lost a little bit here, so we can just put that up. Everything's looking pretty decent on here. Germans have still got a lot of ships. Looks like they're fighting the French. Okay. Is that one torpedo boat? Yeah. We can take out a battleship here. Not really too bothered about doing the other small missions, but we might be able to find the transports as well. It's unlikely, but you never know. Right then. So we definitely don't want to lead with our battleship. So I think we are going to just lead with the torpedo boats. Where is he? West. Uh, 24 knots, 25 knots. Okay, let's get going. So I'm just keeping the battleship out of danger. There's no point in risking it. Just going to see if we can sink their battleship with our torpedo boats. that'll definitely put a crimp in his day. Let's see if we can finish him off. Unfortunately we lost the torpedo boat. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't lose any. Four duds. I know it was at a bad angle, but still rather frustrating. Look what we found. We could, if we wanted, ignore the battleship and try and sink some transports, but I can't be bothered. I'd rather just finish the battleship off. Kaboom! It's always nice when you get an ammo explosion or ammo debt. 12-2. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with these smaller battles. They're I don't know, I could do this one. 2 light cruisers though. Yeah, let's do it. Might even be able to pick off some of the convoy. Ah, Kaiser Carl, what are you doing here? Thought I scrapped you. So if I can, what I'm going to do is leave the Kaiser to deal with the ships, and then with a light cruiser see if I can flank the transports. It all depends on where the enemy screening units appear from. Well, it's not often that you encounter the transports before you encounter the screening ships, so it's quite possible that the convoy has decided to turn and run. I've got to be careful here though, because this light cruiser's got no armour and them transports are armed. Looks like we've found the enemy ships. And I'm running straight into a torpedo boat. So if I can, I'm going to see if I can land some torpedoes on this light cruiser. And he is going to do the same. I landed mine. Did he land his? No, he didn't. Happy days. So I might see if I can do the same over here. Although he's turning away now, so maybe not. Whoops. Whoops indeed. Oh well, at least it's a ship that I've just scrapped. Ah, that's a problem. Now he's listing too hard for his guns to fire. I'm not particularly fond of that mechanic personally, but there we go. So you would have thought that at some angle they would actually be able to fire the guns, but... Oh, he started firing. What angle was that? Nice. Oh dear, here come more torpedoes. That's alright, it's a dud. Interesting, he's not firing his guns again. Looks like you have to be literally bow or stern in when you're listing. Well, it takes a long time to kill transports with these guns. Goodbye, Kaiser Cole. Jesus, how is he missing? I've just shot God knows how many shots and he hasn't landed a single one. How is that even possible? Finally. Bit late now. Well, that wasn't great. Wasn't great at all. Well, you can't win every fight. But yeah, that wasn't good. At least we didn't lose too many victory points. We got 644 for them transports. That's pretty good. Okay. So, we're not going to bother with these. So let's just skip on to the next month. And then I reckon I'm probably just going to end the recording here. It's been on for quite a while. Agree to end with the Italians. Coincidence rangefinder. Very nice. Don't particularly want to refit everybody. I'll do that in the next peacetime. So I reckon we're probably just going to end it there. One torpedo boat. That's pathetic. Let's have a look though before we finish. So it looks like... oh, no, that's not nowhere near as bad. So it looks like I did manage to break up that doom stack. So it worked. So I'm happy about that. So I'm going to need to send out some more task fleets. Right, 17 torpedo boats. That's got 10, that's got 1. So this one needs to join onto there. Is that a convoy defense? It is. Can I withdraw? No, of course not. Go on, I'll quickly do this to end the video. It won't take long. Well, it won't take long indeed. let's just quickly check this. That's back up to 200, so we can just reduce that. Yeah, all good. He signed with the Italians, so I'm going to have to remember to scrap all of these. It does feel like the reparations are a little bit too high. You shouldn't be able to just take their entire fleet off them. I think they should reduce the reparations and also reduce the cost that it takes to take the provinces off them to compensate for the reduced reparations. See, we shouldn't be able to take 73 ships off them. Oh dear. Right, looks like we've actually got a chance to delete them all immediately. So let's do that now before I forget, and then I'll end the recording. So we're going to get an absolute crap ton of crew from this. So we can now reduce this 27,000. We can reduce this down to 51. Trained crew, yep, happy days. So what we can do is build a load of new ships if we want. We haven't really got many places for them to go though. I suppose we could overload one of the ports. I mean, I could fill these three up. 31, 35, 37. Let's have a little look. So, the battleship is... where is 12? So, 1, 2, like 1, 2. So I'm already on 21. One of them. That makes it 24. So it's just 1, 1, 1. And then a handful of torpedo boats. So that's 4 for 1,000. So 24 for 7,000. So 4 times 7. I suppose it's like a mini torpedo boat task fleet. I don't know whether I can be bothered with that, to be honest. Seven times 4, 28, so let's call it 25. For 1, 1, 1 and 25. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Sod it. 1, 1, 1, and at least then I've got some torpedo boats spare to reinforce one of the other task fleets if they lose all the torpedo boats. Can't station them in Ireland. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's put them in Barry, Liverpool, and I don't know, New Haven. And then once they're built, I'll move them over to Ireland. Oh, that's a bit weird. Why did it do that? Why is it doing that? That's messed up. Okay, now I'll end the episode. I can always skip the turn first. So it looks like we're not getting any changes with Austro-Hungary and we're getting positive changes with Italy. What have we got here? Got a nice battle here. We'll be able to smash all them in the next episode. So yeah, I'll call it a day for this one. Thanks for watching, take care, see you soon guys.